This is Bart Goode with the first break. The 4-ball was trying to go in that hole and come right back out. He's made the 1. He does have a clear shot at the 2. With the 3 back down table here, he has to somehow miss the 6. He's trying to come around, and so you have to kind of force it off, miss the 6 with some English to straighten it up to come back down. I think he hit it too hard, and just to the side rail where he hit would have been fine. Kind of take what the table will give you at that point. And Eric with ball in hand here. He's just going to draw this cue ball back to the rail and back out some. He wants it to get back out some. You want to come 2 rails towards the center of the table, to the left of the 7. And he's done that and some. Short side shape. Real short side. Eric's just doing everything there not to foul the ball. And he might end up with a little love. Oh, caught the spot and rocked back. Somebody's been tapping on the spot. Shame on you, whoever you are. If you're out there listening to me and you're in the greater Traverse City area, come on down. Watch us live. Support Fallen Tempers for supporting pool. Yeah. Didn't really catch what, neither did you all, because I've got the wrong camera on, what Bart did there, but he's left Eric he's left him a shot. He's got to avoid this 8, 9, and 7 and get back down, and he is not going to get there. One rail kick. You want to hit the 6 right at the rail. Just barely missed it. Just giving Bart ball in hand. The 8 does go past the 9 is not interfering with that 8 ball at all. Bart's going to give himself the angle. You want the right angle when you're just to come out, cut this ball, have the rail take you out there. And he's put English on it. Now he has to run into the 8, 9. He's got to make something happen, and that wasn't what he wanted to make happen, I guarantee you. It's how he's feeling. He may just rip this ball back at him, but no. Playing the smart shot, but I think he's left Eric this ball. You don't have to worry about anything. You just make it, and you come up with a shot on the 9. He'll probably clip the 9. If you make the ball, you have to run into the 9. These tighter pockets are a little bit of a pain to work with. Gotta roll the balls a little bit more, or run into them perfect for straight in shape. And Bart takes first game. Puts the first nail in the coffin. If you've got a tournament you want live streamed and you're in the Midwest, get a hold of us. We'd love to come out and live stream for you. You got a match you want, want to have recorded live streams, challenge matches. We do those too. goes Eric with his first break. And can't really tell with this ball if how far it is down the rail, if he's going to bank it or cut it in. I like cutting balls into the side pocket. That's a good shot. Gonna come one rail out here and past the center of the table so that you have angle on the 3 ball to get back down table. He's got angle go back and forth above the side pocket. Well, from where we're looking at it would be below the side pocket on the left, above the side pocket on the right, and back towards the foot spot, because from there the 4 ball is cuttable. Behind the 7 is not. You might get a little fortunate. I think you can see the edge of this and then you just roll forward and let the cue ball go up behind the 9. And he's contacted the 7. He had just enough room to see that 4 ball. And sometimes you swear that ball grows a little bit when you're trying to shoot the cue ball past it. Bart's gonna have to force this off a little bit. And hit that with some nice center spin. This is just gonna pop off with some right hand English. Gonna shoot basically the same shot here that he just shot the last one. And a straight in 9 ball. Come to play. He wants to take all the money home because he had a short field. I'll be coming up with figuring out the payouts here in a little bit. We have $390 in the Calcutta Players Auction. And I figure out what we have in the prize purse for the main event. $555 in the main event. So we have just under $1,000 total for both the players auction and the prize purse. Yeah. He wants that ball to stop. Want to be able to just tap this 3 in and have the cue ball stay right there for this 4-9 combination, and I don't think you can do that now because this 3 ball is basically sitting on the point. I just got to touch the edge of it. Now maybe play the billiard. I like the billiard now for sure. Looks like so does Eric. Eric's capable. He hit it too full. Got the double kiss from the deuce, and look at this. He's going to roll it up on the 8. I don't think he has Bart on the 8. It looks like there's a little gap from the other angle. Yep, there was. Forward 2 rails out to the center of the table for the 6 on the side. You can pull it back, whichever he feels. Yeah, he felt more comfortable pulling it back. He's gonna. You can either drag this 2 rails out of this bottom right-hand corner, or he can go forward with some right-hand English, working the ball back, straighten it up so that it works back towards the 8. And he chose the latter. So, if you spin this, it kind of compresses the rail a little bit. That was a really nice shot. Most people try to go back and forth or try to get on the other side of the 9 there, and I really like that shot there, spinning down in. That little extra spin, it just barely compresses the rail a little so that it gives you a little more angle to get down table. I'm pretty sure that's 3 now. Eric's still got time to get stuff going here. Early in the match, it was a race to 9. We are playing BCA rules, except for the fact that because we're doing rack your own, the 9 ball does not count in the bottom 2 holes. I'd like to welcome everybody and thank you for tuning in. My name is Sherry and we are Railbirds. This is a monthly tournament we do here in Honor, Michigan at the Fallen Timbers. And Eric has failed to make a ball on the break there. And fortunately for him, the 2 ball is not lying that nice. It does not go past the 8, and Bart's gonna have to play a combination. Pretty sure that this deuce doesn't pass it. And then he speared it in like it was a hanger. And now do you shoot this combination? Probably has to. Does the 2 go by the 9? If you play the combination, the cue ball's going to the end rail and the 2 is going towards the side pocket, so it's almost got a built-in safety. But I think Bart's going for the out here. He's looking at cutting this 2. He handled that quite nicely, came out. I have to play a combination here. And he hit the good side of that combo for that 3 ball to bounce back down table for him. Our league operator, Doug Bostic's in the house. That's a little bit of a thin cut he's got here. Shoot to the blind pocket. It's no hill for a climber. That's a nice stroke. With this angle, you're going to see Bart come across table, and depending on how he's feeling, I don't like slow rolling, and I like shooting the 9 in the same hole. Bart thought this was the same thing. I'll be right back.
Alright, here I am. Actually, I had to update Eric's Fargo rating. We had the wrong rating for him here. And as I'm watching this, did he just shoot the wrong ball? Did he just shoot the 6? I believe he just shot the wrong ball. But it appears that Bart has not noticed. Unless I'm the one that's colorblind. I thought that was the 6 he just shot. Well, regardless, Bart has ball in hand now anyway. So with ball in hand, these balls are laying pretty good. Don't have to move the cue ball more than about a foot total distance between all 3 shots. That's going to put Bart up 5-0. Alright, looks like Eric's made a ball in the break. This 2-9 is not looking too makeable. Looks like that 8 has got it blocked. So I don't really see anything offensive here, so I'm pretty sure he's going to have to play it safe. What can he do? Can he thin off of the right side of the 2 and get the cue ball down the end rail, blocking with the 9 maybe? Or he's going the other way. He left a combination, although this is a pretty makeable combo especially for a player of Bart's shot making ability. Bart's an excellent shot maker, so I was not expecting him to miss that one. Now he's sitting pretty good. Just come across for the 4 ball. That's a 7. Okay, 3 ball. I think I'm partially colorblind today. I was thinking that 7 on the rail was the 4, but that is obviously not the 4. That is the 7 ball. Well, he's probably going to shoot all 3 balls in the same pocket. Nope, he's going to make a liar out of me. He's going to shoot the 9 in the right corner. Alright, that puts Bart up 6-0 over Eric. By the way, if I didn't introduce myself already, I am Kevin Ross. You've been listening to my wife, Sherry Ross. We are Railbirds Productions. We're coming to you live from Fallen Timbers in Honor, Michigan. Well, just outside of town, but that's the closest town. Or maybe it's Beulah. It might be Beulah, Michigan might be the closest town. I'm not sure. It's our monthly 9-ball tournament, $35 entry plus $10 green fee, $250 added with 16 players. And a player's auction. Didn't get a very good turnout this month, but the weather was just atrocious. I'm actually kind of surprised we got as many players as we did. But it was definitely blizzard, whiteout conditions, winter storm warnings. But we got a few diehard pool players here. Not going to let something as little as a blizzard stop them from playing pool. Meanwhile, Eric's running these balls. 3 to the 4 is that 9 ball is going to be running some interference, but the 4 to the 5 is definitely going to be tricky. That's assuming he can get to the 4 here. He's going to have to kind of, probably going to play short side on the 4 for the 4 in the other corner. Okay, he's going to try to thread the needle here, and I think he has done that. He has a shot on the 4. He has a little bit of angle. Probably not as much as he'd like. He's going to have to jack up and pound this ball, try to get down table for the 5, and he has hit that pretty nicely. It's just came up just a hair short. He may try to cut at this 5. He may just play safe, knock on the 5 the other side of those 2 balls, but let's see what he does. It looks like he's playing safe. All right, well, I am going to go play some pool, so I'm going to turn the mic over to my wife Sherry, and guys enjoy.
Alright, I have been abandoned. I guess it's tag team today. And unfortunately, when my match is up, we are going to have to leave you guys for a little while with nobody, and I'm sorry for that. Alright, here we go. We got Eric Harm ready to break. And that score is way off. Bart's penny is all the way up at 7. Nice little bank shot back under. Come around nice for this 4. He wants it to go out a little further. It's a nice angle. If he plays it off the back of the 7 here, he needs to draw back down for this 5 in the side pocket. I think I would play the 7. Yeah, now it's even uglier than what it was before. You can thin off of either side of the 5. I like or push the 5 up behind the 6. Wants it to come off the rail. That's a pretty easy kick shot for Bart here. I actually look to see, for Bart to make this ball. There's a pretty easy, he didn't. And so there's a pretty easy way of measuring to figure out exactly where to hit those balls, what spot on the rail. I really expected Bart to get closer than that, but you don't play in these tables all the time. So every day they play different depending on the weather, amount of people in the room. I love playing here. Alright, let's see, Eric's gonna try to bank this one too, cross side. I think he might have to bank his way out. Here I like banking the 7 back under where his arm is going to be in this bottom right hand corner and letting the cue ball go down table, and this way if you miss it you'll leave him a safe. If you make it you still have a shot on the 9. That's just my opinion. Some people may not like that one. Or you just flat out go for all out for the safety and put the cue 2 rails up into the back of the 9 if you come in that off of the end rail and then the side rail. That ball is a whole lot bigger going 2 rails. That's something I learned from Mr. John Doherty. Use that extra rail when you're playing safe coming into a back of the ball. It just about triples the size of your ball, of your blocker ball. One, it gives you the room to bump the back side of it as well. All right, here goes Bart, the break on the hill. Really quick match. He left all the fooling around at home, came here serious. What a break. He crushed them. And he's made 2 balls. First ball he needs to shoot at is a 2 ball, which is down here in this bottom right hand corner, and the 3 seems to be impeding just a little bit, and he wasted no time, came to the table with his jump cue knowing he wants to shoot this shot. He drew that out there nicely. Didn't make the 2, but it's a really nice shot with a jump cue to be able to get that much draw. He has, however, left quite a nice little opening for Eric here. Now you don't want to roll too far forward. I don't like going to the rail a little bit below center to keep the cue ball off the rail. Now he wants it to get to the rail. Another little straight here. You're going to make something happen and pop it off the rail. This is complete stroke. If you don't use your stroke here, that ball ends up sucking into the corner pocket. Eric's hit this nice. Pull this back for the 6th ball in the corner. Well, he chose to go to the end rail and slide around. It's still fine. It's still workable. You can either stroke it and draw over to the side rail and back out. I like going 2 rails out of that upper right-hand corner pocket. And he's come a little long. He wants the ball to get off that rail. He's fine here. He's got a nice shot. You just have to make up your mind whether you want to stun this over or if you want to try to just float it. And he did a floater. It was a really nice shot. Takes a lot of confidence in your stroke to be able to roll a ball like that when especially when the other guy's on the hill. And then he does the, oh no. And that puts the end of this match. Made that beautiful shot, and oh, the miscue there on the 9. All right, that's